Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. What's up, everybody? Did I tell y'all I got a new book out? Session with her, yo. It's your turn to win. Come on in here. Come on back, Trophies, and talk to Teddy Bird. Ah, boy, we got a good one tonight. As usual. Green apples, right? Trying to get in front of this cold that's trying to catch me. What's up, Danita? I see you, Danita Joe. Mo redder, mo better. I said what I said is up in here. Facts 100. Empathic jar. Shar. What's up, JBE? Merlin in the house. I see you, Brenda Rose. Brenda Rose. What's up, Brenda? Janet Winans, Andrea Davis. Hold up. So it's Brenda Rose and Linda Rose. Rose. Somebody's Rose. That's what it is. Y'all see him? I get phone calls right during the show. Right? Come on, can I get my music back? There we go. Woo! Brenda, Linda, Keisha Spady in the house. Latu Haruna. What's up, Audrey? Josie Curry's in here. What's up, Jay Waters? Jennifer, Edith. How you doing, Edith? Is that you, Delando? I see you. I see you. What's up, Holly? Lando in the house. What's up, Aquarian? Queen B making waves in the house. Divine Destiny. Bring that beat back. What's up, Bella? Des Barbs in the house. What you talking about, Divine Destiny? Come on now. Kathy Colby in here. What's up, Christina? Nadia. What's up, Libby? John Taylor. What's up, Sarah? Amazon, Barnes and Noble. Go online and look it up. The Session with Hario. It's your turn to win. Yes, it'll come right up. You go to Amazon. $1. What's happening, champ? Hey, Sarah. Be Sexy 100. What's up, Rosie Sampson? Lady T. What's up, Melissa Lee? Lizzie. Kimberly Ortiz. I did it. I was able to get it done. No commercials. Whoo, man. That is not easy to do all the time. Yeah. Well, hold up, man. I'm on the wrong stuff. What's up, Elaine? I see you, Lizzie. Kimberly Ortiz. What's up, Patricia Murphy? Nicole. I see you. I see you, Miss CFP. Robin Hill. Martha Vander Z. I see you, Marty. Hey, Bonnie. Happy Martin Luther King birthday, y'all. How about that? Martin Luther to the King up in here. What's up, Brandy? What's up, Sean? Value Val. Low Rain. Yeah, what's up, Jennifer? Hey, Alicia. Alicia. What's up, Lauren? GoPro 299.9 up in here. So that karma is our growth, y'all. You can't beat a narcissist at their own game. You won't beat them. You won't. Daybreak up in here. Socialite. What's up, the Lando? Lando. I see you. Making waves. Sarah E. Yeah, come on in and say something to everybody. What's up, Nia? Nia Miles, Ruth's mama. Country girl with grit. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. What's up, Angela Terrell? I see ya. I see ya. I see ya. Miss CFP said, leave the Cowboys out of this. Whoo, boy. Yeah. Y'all took that L on that one. Hey, Patrice Bean. Yeah, it's freezing out here today. Hey, turn the heat on in here tonight. You know? I guess if y'all can see out the windows, you see the snow. It snowed. I mean, it was light, but hey, it snowed. We'll take it, you know. What's up, Desire? Or Desiree? Everybody, come on and hit the like. Hit that like. Do something to the like. What's up, Tim? Rain and peace in the house. Brown eyes in the house. I see you. I see you. Thanks, Martha. Mwah. Thanks for that super chat. Appreciate you getting us started in here. Yes, indeed. In Angel. Butterfly. There you go. There you go. You know, we got some special hellos to some people out here this evening. This evening. Can I, acknowledge all of the good sponsors of the show? Can I? Y'all getting more tonight and tomorrow? Is that right? I guess that's us, Alicia. My goodness. Hey, it is what it is. You know. Well, let me shout out some sponsorship in here this evening, because they deserve love. Yes, they do. Can we might have to shout out my girl Danita, Yvonne. Good gracious. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me get it right. Got it. Woo. Yvonne, thank you so much for helping sponsor the show tonight. Mwah. Yes, indeed. I want to shout out all of the people that support the show, support me. Appreciate the love, Yvonne and Donita. Mwah. And never forget Connie Barnes. Woo. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate the love, y'all. Eating my green apple today. Got my water. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. From hopeless to victorious. Y'all hit the like. Uh-huh. Share that. Mm-mm-mm. Well, it's time to get this thing started. And, you know, sometimes I have to say that I've been doing this and I don't really, sometimes it's easy to get caught up in where the group is and not the new people, and some of the people who've been here for a while. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Junior Latina, I see you. Hey, Kim G, Butterfly, Value Val. I see y'all coming in late. That's right. Happy Martin Luther King Day. And hit the like button. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Des, it is a little cold. It's a little nippy. A little nippy. Yes, it is. Yeah. Well, tonight, we're going to get focused, guys. We're going to get focused tonight. We are going to get focused. All right. We're going straight to focus. So, it appears that some of us still, in spite of what we see, what we hear in the chat, in spite of, thanks, Junior Latina. Hey, Trudy. Excuse me. In spite of everything we see around us, in spite of everything we've been taught by life. What's up, Merlin? Tell him, Merlin. In spite of everything we've been taught all our lives about karma, about, you do wrong, you're going to get that. You do right, you'll get that. So that's why to us, it's easy to stay the path. For us, it's easy to position yourself in a way where you're doing the right thing and you're doing good things because you already know that if I go out here and I'm doing wrong, eventually I'm going to have to pay for that. It's no question. At some point, you're going to have to pay. It's no question. At some point, you're going to have to pay. And we get here and, thanks, Divine Destiny. We get here and we look at this person as if to say, they have a get out of jail free card. They are exempt from karma. You know how the dirt they've done. This is you don't even know all the dirt they've done. Your limited knowledge of the dirt that they've done, just based on what you know that they need, that they're going to get karma and they're not going to like it. And that's just based on what you know. You don't even know how cruddy they are. You don't know everything they've done to you. And yet, we still go back to us. We still go back and we look at the situation and we'll say, wow, man, because we're not with them, because we're really not with them, we assume they're doing well. They must be doing good. Because if they weren't, they'd be calling, right? They would be calling me if they weren't doing good. Because all they got to do is call and come back home, right? And act right. Now, you know they're not going to do that. They're not going to act right. They're not going to treat you with respect. They're not going to show you that life isn't so good for them right now. They're not going to. And because they're not showing you that, you believe life. Wow, man. We believe that this person has been able to totally, completely dog you, and you don't believe, and you don't believe that they're going to get what they have to get, what they have to get. You don't believe they're going to receive what they have to get, what they have to receive. I'm just not understanding it. I'm not understanding that part. I know that. Well, you know what? Let me take this in a different direction. Guys, you know something? Let me take all that back, because truth be told, we do think like that. We do think that that person didn't get it. They didn't get that karma back. But the reason we do think that, it's because we have made that situation personal. We've made it personal to the point where now we're looking at it and we're just saying like, well, I haven't heard from them. They must be doing good. Mm, mm, mm. Man, let me say this to you. For everybody that thinks that they must be doing well because I haven't heard from them, we all know, we all know that the sign that tells you when you don't hear from somebody, you haven't heard from them, guys, that's usually because that person isn't doing very well. When you don't see or hear from somebody for a while, they basically they hide. They go, usually you're going through something. And that's why they don't, they're not out in the public. They're not just going to go out here and blurt it all out to everybody that, yeah, my life is crap and I'm going through this and everybody needs to know and blah, blah, blah. They're not going to do that. Guys, when you're going through something, what do? Most of the time, you get quiet. Most people get quiet when their life is in turmoil. Most people, especially people that are prideful, people that are trying to make you think, that people that want you to think that their life is fantastic, they're not going to let you see that it's not fantastic. They're just going to get quiet. They're going to get quiet and they're going to say, hey, man, I'm going to just disappear. I'm going to disappear from social media. I'm going to disappear from everything. And that's that. Whew. And then you have the person that wants you to see them. Come on, man. We going for elementary school pranks, when they are posting stuff purposely so that you can see it. Guys, that I'm telling you, for everybody that doesn't see it and doesn't know, if you were just in a relationship with this person and then, where you guys were, and everybody that knew you two knew that you were in a relationship, and you go from that to posting pictures of this new person just out of nowhere. Do you know that everybody that's watching you guys, they looking at you like, man, you done lost your mind? What, weren't you just in a relationship over here with this person? They're looking at you like, hold it, make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. Man, they're going to do anything. They're going to do everything to make it look good, to make it sound like they winning. They really want you to believe they're winning. They want you to believe that it's you. Because see, if you believe that the ex-narc is winning, then you'll believe that you are the reason that y'all are not together anymore. There you go. There you go. You will believe that, man, it must have been me because they done went on and they look happy and look at them. They out having fun. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. That's right, Libby. Don't drink it. And we drink it. We get to thinking somehow, some way it got to be, it has to be. They have to be living it up. And then, and like I said, guys, you know, I understand that, there's a part of us that it's really difficult to just let somebody go like that you've built your life around, you've built your future around. I get it. I totally get it. The thing is, though, guys, I'm telling you this because I know the outcome of this. You don't have the options that you think. A lot of times we think that I'm gonna try to stay here or at least keep this door open because they're gonna come back and they're gonna have this excuse. Well, you the one who kicked me to the curb, or you the one that made us break up. So that's why we broke up. Really? Really? I'm the one that made you lie to me every day. I'm the one that made you cheat every single day. I'm the one that you stole from. I'm the one that you mistreat. And yet, I'm giving you access to the best of me, right? You're giving this person the best of you. Guys, make somebody gonna have to help me tonight because I just can't even, and I guess it's just because where I'm at, the stage I'm at right now. You know, I just can't see how, you could think that somebody who's abusive, somebody who's a liar, somebody who, just they have, I mean, patterns, deep rooted patterns that always go in the same direction. And you guys think that they changed when you're no longer in the picture. But before you were in the picture, let's go here. Before you were in the picture, they were doing the same thing with somebody else. They were doing the exact same thing. Listen, these people have a track record. They have a history. They have a history that not only they have a history that supersedes their own life. Okay? Yes, they do. They have a history that supersedes their own life. Guys, they have a history that supersedes their life. Okay? They have somebody that they grew up around, someone they grew up around, mother or father, and they learned how to be cruddy, how to manipulate, how to lie and get away with it. They learn how to lie to you and make you feel bad about what they lying about. That's how cruddy. See, that's when you know you dealing with a true devil. They lie so good, you feel bad. They lie so good, you feel bad. You feel like you wrong. They lie so good, you feel like you wrong. Whew, man. Yeah. And that's where they learned it at. Appreciate you, Mike. Mike is another one of our sponsors for the night. Thank you so much, my man Mike. Diana. Thanks for the super chat, Diana. Diana said, I think it feels like that because we suffer so much. We watch them. Seems they don't have a care in the world and just move on. It's heart wrenching. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I'm with you on that, Diana. I'm with you. It can make you feel that way. Because you've gone through just great lengths. And then not only have you gone through a lot with them, let's describe that. Okay? Let's describe what you're going through that makes you feel like they make you feel. You're going through this, right? And this person, not only are they lying to you, they have betrayed you. This person has betrayed your trust. They've talked down about you. They've talked down to you. They have been tearing your name down. They've been tearing you down emotionally, mentally. They've made you feel that you aren't who you are. They have made you feel that you are not who you are. And one of the ways that they're able to do that is through running to someone else. See, when people run to someone else, that immediately makes us feel like, dang, what's wrong with me? I'm not enough. That person is enough, but I'm not enough. Well, what's wrong with me? See, it makes us start to question ourselves. Instead of questioning, wow, why would they give away something this incredible? We don't even have the nerve or the audacity to even think in that direction. Like, wow, you would cut me off? Wow. Because we look at that like it's arrogant. It's arrogant to say, wow, you have the nerve, the audacity to cut somebody like me off? Well, I don't think that is a lot of nerve or a lot of audacity because this is only the agreement that they came to you with. Let's go back to the beginning. Remember? The beginning, they told you in the beginning, you are the one that I want. You're the person I want to be with. And then after telling us this, we believed it, obviously. And now we're in a place where we're feeling like, man, you must have lied to me. Because that's the person that you really want to be with. That's the person you really feel that way about. You obviously lied to me. I'm not the person you feel this way about. And automatically, we start tearing ourselves down. Wow, I must not be all that. You start looking at yourself funny. You start looking and thinking like you are less than. That's what we do. Guys, I'm telling you, this is exactly what we do. This is exactly what we do. We start tearing ourselves down. We do, man. Hey, sunshine. Josie Furry. Thanks for that super chat. We go straight for, hey, what's up, MJ? We go straight for, it must be me. It must be me. Never did you stop to think how much you bought that person, how much you gave them, the inspiration you brought in their life. Never did you even stop to think how you make them look in front of everybody. Never did you stop to think one time, not one time, did you stop and say to yourself, wow, what about all the great things I've done for this person? What about all the love I've truly given in open honesty that I've given this person? We get to thinking that everything we did for them was nothing. You love this person. Come on, let's get real. You loved this person to a fault. Gave of yourself. You gave of yourself. Good God, man. You gave the narcissist a part of yourself that you won't even give your back to yourself. You gave them a love that you don't even give yourself. Did you hear me? You gave that person love that you don't even give to yourself. You don't even love you the way the way you just gave it so freely, the best of you. You gave the best of you, the absolute best of you, to someone who is totally non-deserving. And we got the nerve to sit here and act shocked that they betrayed us. And they've been betraying you the whole time. The language they speak is betrayal. Everything that comes from them is betrayal. And we attacking ourselves. Maybe if I would have bought them the color car that they wanted, maybe if I would have just gave more, maybe if I was just more available and I was available every day, all day. Listen, y'all, I've been there. You ain't ducking their calls when y'all in that relationship. No, you're not. You're not. You answering that phone call by the second ring. Okay? You answering that call. You're at attention when they call. You're giving them your undivided. You're giving them the absolute best that you have to offer. You're giving them the best you got. And you are not putting limits on what they can receive from you. You're not. You're not placing a limit on any of it. And then you got the nerve again, we're back here again to the place where you have given every single day. I'm giving every single time they call. I'm talking. I want to work it out. If they really wanted to talk to you about working it out, you guys would be talking for 5 days if you had to. And you don't care how long y'all got to talk as long as we get this relationship straight. They ain't got 3 minutes for you. The minute you start talking about the problems in the relationship, oh my God, come on, man. We've been on the phone, 3 minutes now? Come on, man. Come on now. I got something else to do. Every conversation, all they don't know how to do is divert. I don't want to talk about that today. Can we not talk about it today? This is how they talk to you. Can we not address the issues that I'm bringing to you today? I don't want to talk about that right now. This is how they talk to us. Can we not address the issue? I don't want to talk. I can't do this today. This is the person that claims to love you, right? But anything they need, anything. Remember that song from, what was that, Oliver Twist? Give the whole world anything for you. What was the name of that? I forget. I was young. Guys, we at that place, man, where you would give anything. You would give anything. They would give nothing. They give you nothing. This person gave you nothing. They don't want to talk about the issues. They don't want to hear the issue. They don't want to hear what they're doing to you. They don't want to talk about that. Come on, baby, let's talk. Let's talk about why I keep catching you cheating. Let's talk about why I keep catching you lying. Let's talk about why you keep stealing my money. Let's keep talking about why you keep using me. Let's talk about why you keep abusing me. That's how you sound to them when you say, let's talk. That's how it sounds when you say, let's talk. Why? Why? Let's talk about how cruddy you are. Let's talk about how treacherous you are. Let's talk about how much you lie. Let's talk about how much you cheat. Let's talk about how much you steal. Talk about how deceptive you are. That's what you sound like to a narcissist when you say, let's talk. That's what they hear. Like, man, I don't want to hear this. That's exactly what their stance is. Man, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. I just want some peace. We're supposed to be at home. And then the funny thing is, when you're at home and you want peace, oh no, we're going to get this straight right now. But when you trying to get something straight with them, psh, man, please. It's not happening. It's not going down like that. It's not. It's not going down like that. Oh my goodness. Bella. Mwah. Thanks for the super chat. Bella said they also have been setting up the end of the relationship for a long time. Good gosh. Boy, man, oh man. We were the ones that was shell shocked. That's right. Bella, I'm so glad you brought that point up. See, what we don't even see we thinking at the end of it that this person finally, they didn't want to be with us the whole time and they finally found the love of their life. This is the lie you believe. They have finally found the love of their life and now they're just going away. They're going off to live their life in bliss and happiness. That's what we believe. That is truthfully how we believe, man. We believe that lie to a fault that they truly have found the right person while they were with us, while we thought we were in a relationship. They have been secretly hunting for new people the entire time. Okay. Butterfly said they don't want to talk until you walk out that door. They don't. Because they don't want to hear it. Guys, like Bella said, they've been setting you up for the drop the whole time. They've been setting you up the whole relationship for this ending. Guys, y'all wondering why the ending be so crazy? Why do you have all of these mixed emotions? There ain't nothing normal about the ending of a relationship with one of these people. They have totally destroyed your savings. You ain't walking out of that with no savings. No, you're not. They're going to wreck your finances. They're going to wreck your body if they can. They're going to have your mind. You're going to have a scrambled brain. You're going to have a scrambled brain. They're going to have you wondering what if that, what happened, how this happened, and why this, why that. That's all you're going to be able to say. They have been setting you up from the beginning. They have been setting you up from the beginning, people. This isn't something they just started. Okay, one day and see, that's how we think. We think that, wow, man, they must have just been chilling. They were just coming home, minding their own business, and they just bumped into this person at the grocery store, and it was a match made in heaven. That's how we imagine it. That's how we think it. And then you find out, oh, that person that you told me I ain't had to worry about. That same person you said, oh, no, I would never. I would never. That same person that they told you there is no way you ever gonna catch me with somebody like that. There is no way. Yes, that person. That's the one. And they left you sitting right there just traumatized. Traumatized. You're financially bankrupt. You're mentally bankrupt. Now you're suffering from PTSD because you've been in a war zone the whole time and don't even know it. You thought that they were on your team because y'all had the same uniform on. And you believed it, you trusted it. And the whole time they were setting you up for the fall. They were setting you up for the betrayal the entire time. Mm. Divine Destiny said, I'm in debt to my attorney and I ain't even divorced yet. They gonna turn to be like, I ain't said, nah, you ain't getting divorced, so I get the rest of my money. That's how that stuff goes. Man, it's hard. It is absolutely horrible. Guys, it is absolutely horrible going through this. And Bella, I'm so glad that you brought this point up tonight. You know, how everything that you're going through, they've been working on you the whole time. See, that's part of their plan. That's the biggest part of the plan, to make sure at the end of this, you broke, you're mentally destroyed, and then your self-esteem. Whoo, they're trying to rob you of that self-esteem. Yes, they are. They're trying to rob you of the self-esteem because they're looking at you like, hey, you haven't figured this out. You haven't figured this out. And you're not going to figure it out because I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing to you. I'm not going to give you the secret. I'm not going to tell you, hey, I've been working on this the whole time. They're not going to tell you, hey, you just don't know. I knew the day I met you, I was going to do this to you. You're thinking, but you said you love me. And I trusted you. I believed in you. And they're saying to you, you a damn fool. And they're saying it just like that. You a damn fool. You believe me? You trusted me? That ain't gonna get you nowhere. That's the level of betrayal that they're on. That's the level of betrayal they're on. Dang, yeah, I see you, Divine Destiny. So he told on himself. And guys, so the point that I'm getting at tonight again is after all that, after all the lies, the deception, the abuse, the arguments, the fights, the torture, after all of the theft, all of the backstabbing, after all the lies, after all the tears, after all of the hatred, after all of the cheating, after all of the betrayal, you got the nerve to think that they just walked out that door into heaven. You think that they just walked out that door into total happiness and bliss, and that their life is just an example of love. Good gracious, of love. You think they love somebody because they with somebody. You think they love that person. We do. You think they love that person. You lying to yourself. The same way you thought they loved you. You think they love somebody else. Man. But they still together. They still hanging around. So what? Y'all know how many people in this group that got more than 10 years with somebody? That was with somebody more than 10 years? More than 20, more than 30, more than 40 years? And we all thought the exact same thing. We all believed the exact same thing, that, wow, they must have truly found the love of their life, because they seem happy, right? They seem happy. It seems like they're happy somewhere. Y'all remember those days when people thought that that people actually believed that you were happy with the narc and the narc was happy with you. People actually believed it. But you have proof. See, that's the thing. Y'all see all people flashing their numbers in the chat? I hope y'all see that, because those are the people that can prove beyond a shadow of a doubt. See, we're not going to go on what if and kind of, sort of, and maybe, if and might be. No, we're going to go on the facts. And the facts are that, look at the numbers that people were in their relationship with this person. Look at the years that people put into this. Those are years that that person was in that relationship and was deceived the entire time. Sat there being deceived in a relationship and being deceived, and people thought that all of these years, nah, man, y'all seem so happy. I thought y'all was happy. Because nobody's going to just abuse you right in front of a group of people. That's very rare. They're not going to do it. That's right, Rhonda. They are walking demons. Shayla said, why do we stay? We stay because we hoping. We are hopeless romantics, Shayla. We're hoping that we can save this. We're hoping that something, somewhere, is going to help us keep this entanglement together with this devil. We're hoping. We're hoping. We hoping and praying. Man, we gotta we're gonna figure something out. We're gonna do something. Some type of way we're gonna keep this together. Come on, baby. We gotta keep this together. That's how we thinking. We gotta keep it together. Mm. Rhonda, I was talking about that last week. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna wake one day, you're gonna wake up mad you gave all them years. You gave all that trust. You gave all them chances to somebody that don't deserve it. Somebody that proved to you time and time again that they don't deserve it. And then again, and we still, somehow we believe that, well, maybe just because, maybe just it's my thinking of what I went through. Maybe if really they weren't really that bad. Or maybe they don't do to the new person what they did to me. Guys, you think you special. That's your problem. You think you special. You think you the first person that they did that with. You think they learned all that cruddy stuff they showed you just with you. It was you. They just learned how to be this treacherous. They just learned how to cheat and steal and lie to somebody every day. That's how we think. We think it had to have been me. It had to have been me. After you gave everything. Man, after you gave everything, though, you gave everything you had, man. You gave everything you had, and you still believe that it was you. that you could have did more. You truly sit here and are saying, I could have did more. There's more I could have done. You know, it wasn't just them. It couldn't have been just them. I could have done more. How? That's what I want y'all to put in the chat. Tell me what more you could have done. Everybody go into the chat and put down what more you could have done to help keep that relationship together with the narc. What more could you have done? Be honest. Divine Destiny. Mwah. Thanks for the super chat. Divine Destiny said, thanks for sharing all you do, Ariel. The healing journey is deep. Yes, indeed. Lady Virgo. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is. Focus for life. Thanks for that super chat, Focus for Life. Focus for Life said, narcs are too toxic to be happy. Good Lord. Why can't we see that, though? Why can't we see that? They too damn toxic to be happy. They not even happy the way we are. They don't even see that as happiness. Mm, mm, mm. Come on, y'all. Somebody could have did. Y'all could have did something. Come on. Something. What more could we have done? What more could we have given? Come on, y'all. You can't think of anything else you could have done, but yet you still think that it's something that you did. It's still you, and then you think it's something that somebody else is going to do this more than what you did. Y'all getting delusional with it. I was there. That's why I'm talking like this, because I was delusional. Somebody gonna come do more than this? Man, you're delusional, people. You're delusional. If you think that somebody's running up behind you and just gonna pander everything they got, give it all, just carefree, give it all. Build your life. You built your life around that person. In order for somebody to do more than you, they have to build their life around them. You have to. Wow, Angela Terrell said, I have no more to give but this divorce. Whoo, narcs are too toxic to be happy. How many happy people do you know that are happy but terrorizes everyone in their life? Come on. Come on. Wow, Angela said, married less than a year. Less than a year. Y'all think getting married to them fools is it was quick and easy getting in it, Angela, but it's gonna be some work getting out of it. Mm, mm, mm. Whoo, boy. Water Warrior says she's spending more money on them than I did. Whoo, she did. She is doing more. You think so? Whoo, you'll see. You'll see. And man, they that's a part of triangulation too. When you see that somebody is just going all out, they showing you somebody else is going all out. That's an attempt to get you back. That's an attempt to get you back. Because they're saying, look at this person just love me, love me, love me, and blah, blah, blah. Man, oh man. Yeah, they can make it look good. They can make it look good. But the bottom line is, guess what? The truth of the matter is always going to show its face. The truth is always going to show itself, guys. Always. That truth is got to come. It has to show its face. Truth has to come and show you what this is really all about. It has to. It's coming. So you could have stayed blind to what he is. Dumb myself down. Not. I mean, we could all have said that, but the likelihood of being able to live with it though. Think about that. Because sometimes we even think in that direction. I could have just said, you know, I'ma just, let it be. I'ma just let it be. Right? I'ma just let it go and let it be. We could have done that. Hmm. But do you realize what you do to yourself when you say that, when you try to do that? When you try to just live that lie, we did it. Go everywhere you go, you pretending to be happy with this person. You trying to hold hands around other couples, man, oh man. You trying to hold hands, you trying to do things like all the other couples so they don't notice that y'all really got a weak, whack relationship. You praying don't nobody see it. You literally are praying that nobody else in your little crew notices that, man, me and this fool ain't really together like y'all might think. Everywhere you go, everything that you do, it's all a barrage. It's all a mirage. A mirage. Just, you know, pretending. Come on, baby, let's take a selfie. Cheese. All of it, just lies. We just sit back, we lying right with them. We sit back lying right with them. They lying, we lying right with them. We pretending right with them that we really got a real relationship. We are the whole time. And that's all I'm saying, guys. The same way y'all wonder how the new person is doing it. The same way you did it. You lied to yourself. No, you know what? They just doing this because of something they went through. They're just doing this to me because of something that they went through. But I'm about to do this for you and make my baby happy. And now my baby gonna be happy, and ain't nothing you can say now. Now you gotta accept me, and you gotta notice that I'm doing everything for you. And they never notice, do they? Ain't that something? Ain't that something how they never notice all that you've done? Wow. And they'll keep score on everything they've ever done for you. They can name it, and they will remind you. Gina said, I admit I made a lot of excuses for the narc. We all do. We all do. We all try to justify why we're there with them. We all do. Yeah. A girl named Shirley said, the narcissist soon to be ex-spouse gonna text me Happy New Year. He is the most miserable, demonic, evil creature I had ever known besides my father, who was a malignant narcissist. Yeah. People, when you see that you're dealing with this, when you see, because you had to live it. You didn't just see it and it was off in the distance. You lived it. You were right there, up close, personal with it. The person, and a lot of us lived with this monster, and a lot of us even got married to it. One thing that you cannot do to yourself is you cannot undermine what you've gone through, guys. You can't do it. You cannot undermine. what you have gone through, guys. You just can't. You owe yourself more than that. You cannot just, you know, okay, well, you know what? I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna worry. This is just me, and I ain't even gonna worry about it because I can handle it. Ain't that what that's our favorite saying? I can handle it. I can deal with it. I'm gonna just, you know, that's our favorite thing. Mm, mm, mm. And now you're in a place where you're sitting here trying to put your life back together, right? Ain't that something? Every damn body a narc ever dealt with, they gotta put their life back together at the end. Everybody in this chat, everybody that follows my channel, you get to end it up at some point. They gotta put their life back together. Why? Why? Because you were dealing with somebody who dismantled your life. That was their sole purpose in dealing with you, to dismantle your life and destroy you. And then we don't want to believe that. You were sitting right there with somebody that totally trying to destroy you the whole time they were with you. And now, because they're with somebody else, you believe that they've changed. They have gone on and changed their entire life. They've changed. Somehow they've changed. How? When? When? Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Libby said, all the way back together. Grateful for the process now in hindsight. Man. And then, then y'all see who they ran back to. All they did was run back to somebody they was already dealing with before. Most of the time. Most of the time. That could be you one day. Because they're going to come back. How do we know that? Because we've been watching them for a few years. And we've collected the notes. We've done the research. They come back. They come back again because they're always going to destroy every relationship that they've ever been in. Every one of them. Y'all ever met somebody that destroys every relationship that they've ever been in? Every one of them? Come on, man. Every one of them? Every one of their relationships. And then they go back to see, they go back around. Let me check and see who, you know, let me check and see who still cares about me. Let me go back and see who forgot what I did to them. Yeah. Let me go back and see if you have forgotten what I did to you, is what they're saying, is how they feel. Thanks for that super chat, Focus for Life. Focus for Life said, ex-narc number one said, there was something about me that made him cheat. It's something about you that made me cheat. I'm telling you, something about you. It ain't me. Cause I ain't no cheater. I ain't never cheated before. I learned how to do this while I was with you. Really? Oh boy. See how they get? See how obnoxious they get? See how brutal it gets? It was something about you that made me cheat. Cause I ain't usually no cheater. So it was you. Focus for Life said, I later found out that he cheated on everyone before me and the new supply after me. He couldn't tell the truth to save his life. He wouldn't tell the truth if it would save his life. Totally deranged. See what I'm saying? When you go do the facts, when you go do their narc facts, you'll find out. When you go do the history check, everybody in their past, same thing. Same guys, y'all got to listen, man. Listen. Everybody in their past has the same story about them. The same way your past is just like we have the same past that we have. People that we've dealt with in the past, we basically have had the same character. You've had the same character, people. Okay? You didn't just change for this. Oh man, this person over here, I'm going to change for this person. Why would you change if you're doing something that you're happy doing? That doesn't make sense, people. That's how you know a narc would never change, because they love abusing people. They love what it means to get over on people, to do things to people that people hate. They love it. They love it. So why would they change it? Why would they change it? Excuse me. MJ, thanks for the super chat, MJ. MJ said, narcs don't care about narcs don't care about proving that they've changed. They don't. Y'all ever notice they don't say, they don't even say that. They'll tell you they've gone to counseling. I've gone to counseling. They're not going to tell you I've changed. Look, I've gone to counseling to get my life together. What they want is to prove to themselves that you'll let them repeat their same hurtful actions. You're going to put up with it. Despite all your tears, all your pain, and your heartbreak that they caused. At the end of the day, guys, no matter what, you're getting the same person. You're getting the same thing that everybody before you got, everybody after you will get. Everybody after you will get it, and they're going to get it worse than you got it. They're going to get it worse than you got it. Guys, at the end of the day, everybody after you, and this is the thing, guys. So, first of all, let me say this. Don't just assume that the narc got with somebody that they were able to run that same game on every time. Because they do run into a bigger narc. They got their number. That's waiting to just dog them. Oh, don't you ever think that you were with someone that was so incredible, so Mr. or Mrs. Perfect, that everybody they deal with, they are the one bringing all the mischief. Don't you ever think anybody just got it like that. Because I see narcs getting taken out all the time. Getting taken out all the time. And they get taken out by people the same things that they did to you. Yeah, that other narc doing it to them and doing worse. They sticking it to them much harder than that narc did it to you. Oh yeah. And they'll put their entire life on the line the same way you did. They'll pour everything into somebody. See, when you see the narc doing stuff like that, they're pouring into this other person. That's how you can tell, oh, this other person about to do the same thing to them that they did to me. And guys, for you guys who are out here and you know that the narc went on and they got with somebody else and the other person knew about you, They knew that the narc was in a relationship. All I'm gonna tell you is, you know, people do stuff like that because, sometimes that boosts their ego. But it always comes back to haunt them. And those people that they know your ex was in a relationship, that's something they hold against the narc as well. Because see, even though they don't act like it, the entire time they're with that person, they know this person will cheat if they're not happy all the time. They know they'll go running off to so and so if they're not happy all the time. They know it. And that new person will spend their life and time with this person, with the narc, and they're always in fear. So that same person that, the narc ran off with or ran back to, that person is walking on eggshells from day one. They're walking on eggshells from day one because they know that the same way they met the person is the same way the same thing will be kept up and the same thing will be done to them. And they're just waiting. And that's one of the things that keeps that relationship full of drama and mischief. Keeps it full of drama and mischief. Guys, we'll sit back and you'll be thinking that it's this way, and I thought they was making, I thought it was this, and I thought y'all was getting married. You're like, the moment y'all had the chance, and you look back at it and you're like, whoa, because it wasn't what you thought it was. It wasn't. And don't get me wrong, you got narcs out there that go get married to the other person. Yep, like it ain't nothing. Another way to hurt you. And a lot of times, a lot of people I've noticed, the moment that they get divorced from you, boom, they're married within 30 days or 2 months later. Further making you think, wow, that must have been their soulmate. Whoa, boy, oh boy. One day we're going to figure it out, man. One day we just going to believe what we see. Not what we think, just what we see. One day we will believe what we see, not what we think. We're going to go with what's tangible, what we can explain. Oh, wow, what I saw was that. We're thinking they're somewhere true blue to somebody. They just showed you the kind of cheater they are. But then, listen, this tells you how slick they are, good people. It tells you because you sat there and you know that at this point, yeah, this person, no question, they're a cheater. You sat right there and looked at them and watched. This person is a total, complete fraud and a cheater. And at the same time, good gracious people, somehow we believe that they're not cheaters with the new person. You was a cheater with me, but you're not one with them. How? People, how, man? How? Y'all got to start explaining that stuff. How? How were they just a cheater with you and no one else? How? Anybody got anything? Because I'm saying how? How were they a cheater with you and the new person? No, they don't do that no more. How? Oh, because the other person ain't having it? Come on, man. A narc ain't gonna be in a relationship where they have to be straight up and truth telling. That ain't what they want. That's not what they want. They don't even desire that. Whoo! Now that's the part that's the gut punch right there. A lot of y'all in here right now today still with the narc because right here with what my girl from Hopeless to Victoria said, they'll deny that they ever cheated. They'll take it to the grave. That's right. And they will try to gaslight you. They will take it to the grave. They will deny it like their life was on the line. They will deny that they cheated on you like their life depended on it. And you believe it. That's why you stay there so long. Because, and I'm saying, even when you caught them, they lied. We wasn't doing nothing. We didn't know we didn't do nothing because it wouldn't work out because we didn't have protection or 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 they couldn't or they was impotent or she came on or something. They will tell you, and you don't caught they caught red-handed. They red-handed. No, it was an accident. He accidentally fell in, and as soon as you open the door, we ain't stop. We ain't even start. So technically, we ain't do nothing. Guys, they will lie to you. Listen, they will lie to you. They will lie to you like it's a song. Like it's a song. Nah, we do that on Friday, JB. They will do it like it's a song, man. Like it's a song. Will lie to your face, will tell you they did not cheat, will swear to you, will act out on you. I will cheat. I would leave you before I cheat on you, okay? I would leave you before I cheat on you. Okay, I don't have to cheat. Okay, no, I wouldn't do that while they're cheating. They gonna lie to you, and then they gonna say something to just because you didn't catch them. Because you didn't catch them in the act and you don't have it on, even if you did, you don't have it on videotape. Up front and personal, a close up. You don't have a close up. Okay. I'm telling y'all what it is. They're going to tell you, you ain't got no proof or nothing like that. You just be making stuff up. And that's what I'm talking about. It's you. You the problem. You always accusing me of stuff and you ain't got no proof. I already told you that what happened between that situation. And I ain't going through it again. Because they forgot the lie. They don't remember the lie they told you that you believe. Because they know the minute they tell you one little fraction, they use the wrong word in the wrong place. You like, oh, that ain't what you said last time. That is what I said. That's why they're not going to tell you. They're not going to keep reading and keep telling you that story over and over. They're not. They're not. Mm-mm. They're going to stay safe, keep it where they got it. Nah, buddy. Mm-mm. You ain't gonna have me in here confessing. They're not. If y'all think you're gonna get a confession out of a narc, man, you losing it. You're losing it. Wow, Christina, you gonna be up there with me. Make sure you remind me. Man, if you think you ever gonna get a confession out of a narc, man, you lying to yourself. Straight up. Eduardo, that's right. Knocking on their door every day. Karma. I don't know how we get to that place. Well, let me take that back. We get to the place where we believe that they don't go through karma and we believe that they don't get it back because We have been around them for so long and watched them get away with doing it to us for so long. They've been watching, guys, we've been watching them get away with it for so long. That's why you don't believe they're going through their karma. But remember, they got away with it with you. Okay? They're not getting away with that with God. No, they got away with it with you. And that's it. That's it. They're not going to be able to, and they're not going to be able to explain their way out of it. See, you went in there asking them to tell the truth, knowing you asking a liar to tell the truth. You think karma going to ask them to tell the truth? No. Karma knows the truth the same way you know the truth. You just trying to turn them back into a good person, and they're not a good person. Mm. Ashley. Mwah. Thanks for the super chat, Ashley. Ashley said, that's my point exactly. I'll believe the narc got his karma when I see it. Till then, I will think and feel he's not going to get his karma. Wow. Ah, man. Well, again, the thing that I've learned about their karma and seeing their karma, Ashley, is you don't really see their karma until you back away, until you really back away from the situation, until you don't want to hear about it anymore, when you don't want to know what his business is. That's when you'll see that story come to you. A lot of people ask me about that. It's not a thing where you just get to stand back and say, okay, if I just went over to his house and sat out front and look through the window, I'll be able to see, oh, wow, he going through it. No, it don't work that way. When you don't want to be bothered for real, when you don't even want to hear about it, like you don't even want to know his trifling business, that's when you're going to start seeing it. That's when out of nowhere, somebody coming to you with, oh my goodness, you know what happened to your boy, right? But while you want to know, when you want to know and you want to hear that they gone through this and they going through that, and it's this and it's going to be that, no, you ain't going to hear nothing. As a matter of fact, you're going to see the opposite. It's going to look like, hey, man, he living life. He having fun. He chilling because you are worried about it. When you are no longer worrying about it, when you're at that place where you're like, man, I don't care who you're with. I don't care what y'all doing. It ain't none of my business. You're no longer my business. I'm living my life. I'm happy. I'm working on myself. I'm getting myself to a place where I can achieve happiness again. That's when you ain't going to be able to avoid it. You're not going to be able to avoid it. Ashley, I tell you, guys, excuse me. I talk to just lots of people around the world, right? I'm fortunate. I'm a fortunate person to be able to have friends all over the world, right? And just I've met a lot of people on this platform, guys. And I'm gonna say this: the people that wished bad on the narc, I watched those people go through exactly what they were wishing on the narc. I watched those people go through the exact thing that they were wishing on the narc. Oh, I want to see you get hurt. I want to see you go through this. I want to see you go through that. I want to see you this. Part of the reason that the narc will always get their karma is because that's how they look at you. They want to see you fall. They want to see you go through torture. They want to see you in hell. They want to destroy you. You're putting yourself in the same position and you don't even see it. And that is one of the ways that you get tricked by the devil. Yeah, he just tricked you into it, tricked you right into hell because you want to see them go through it. You want to see it. You want to witness it. You want to be able to look at them and say, yeah, that's what you get. Yeah, that's what you did to me. That's what you get. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Leave them alone. Uh-huh. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Mm. I'm telling you, leave it alone. If it was me, I'm telling you, leave it alone. Let him go. If he's happy somewhere, let him pretend. When you know you gave your all, when you know you gave your best, it's nothing to fight over no more. There's nothing to fight over. You gave your best. You worried about somebody else out here just giving their best to somebody that don't deserve? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell y'all what it is. We get so caught up into, what they got and why they getting blessed with this. Why was he able to get a new car? Look at, he got a new place. He got nice clothes. He got money. He at the club. He buying bottles of champagne. I have heard it all. The narc is a professional. Listen to me. The narcissist is a professional deceiver. Professional. Meaning they earn a living deceiving people. And I'm saying, if you're going to sit there in that, right? If you're going to sit there in that and keep on worrying yourself and what if he gets this? Well, what if that happens? And what if, what if one day, he getting married and they happy and this? You can't worry about what you can't control. Stop worrying about it. You can't control what he does. If he's able to trick somebody into a marriage, you have been with him, Ashley. You don't trust what you went through with him. You don't trust that he showed you who he really is. You don't believe that's really who he is. He'll be back when you don't want him back. Mm-hmm. He'll be back when you don't want to be bothered. Until then, he's going to do everything he can to make you believe that his life is so incredible. Yeah, he wants you to believe his life is so incredible. That life is so good. Everything is just everything. Mm-hmm. That's what he wants. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you're saying I gotta see it. I want to see this. You don't want to see it. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to see it. I used to think I wanted to see it. And I realized, whoa, man, no, I don't need to see it. I don't even want to see it. I don't. And guess what? Not only do I not want to see my ex get her karma, in all honesty, guys, in all honesty, I would rather just see her be happy in her life, living her life, just being happy, doing what she wants to do. if I had to see her doing anything. Okay. And I say that because that's all I want for myself. I just want to be happy. And I don't want to be happy because of somebody else's life is turned upside down. No, that is not, that's what they do. And that's why their lives are never in a good place. And they never will be. Yeah, I feel you, Divine Destiny. Yeah, in the deepest depths, it's a devastating realization. But it's something, guys, this is one of those things where we got to learn about ourselves too. We do. We have to learn about ourselves that, we got to get away from wishing any ill thoughts towards somebody. You got to get away from that because that will destroy you. See, that's the way this narc uses your spirit against you because now you're starting to act like him. That's the goal. That's the goal, guys. That is the goal. If they can get you to act like them, that's the goal. That's it. That's how they win. But you just sidestep that. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna let go. I'm gonna let God handle that. I'm not gonna get all caught up and feeling some type of way about anything. No, I'm not. I'm gonna let God handle that. That's it. That's it, guys. That's it. Don't be that person, man. Don't be that person where you just sitting around there and you trying to figure it out. I'm telling you. Don't be that. Don't be that person that, I wish that they go through what they put me through. Don't be that person. Mm-mm. I've seen that happen to too many people. Because and this is what I want you to remember. This pain will stop. Okay? The pain you're in, one day it's going to stop. Don't let it make you wish bad on other people because that's the reflection. It's going to come back to you. Anything you wish on somebody else is coming back to you. When I was going through that, I just said, man, you know what? I just wish that we all receive what we're supposed to get. That's it. That's no good nor bad. I just want you to receive what you should. That's it. I ain't wishing nothing bad on somebody else because the person didn't want to be with me. That person don't want to be with nobody. We just have this thought in our mind that, they met the man of their dreams or the woman of their dreams. We have that made up in our minds, guys. And that is the furthest thing from the truth I've ever seen or heard. They are not somewhere just, you know, oh man, no, they're not. Empathic Char, thanks for the super chat. Char said, remember there was a day when we didn't know what they were. Wow. Do I remember that? We didn't even know what we were dealing with. Mine got 34 years. Okay. Mine's got 34 years. Our last 14 were miserable. First 20 was hard. Is that happy? Y'all see what she's saying? 34 years. The first 20, every day was work trying to keep that raggedy mess together. The last 14 were just straight misery. You think that somebody with that type of personality can just go off and make another woman happy? Goodness gracious, man. And guys, I'm gonna say this, and even about us. When you put all those years in with the narc, and they're miserable years, yes, they are. Remember, and guys, I want y'all. This applies to everybody. If you're dealing with somebody that's just that cruddy and backstabbing and deceptive, there's just a narcissist. Man, you got to remember, okay? That ain't something you can just wake up once a week and do, or every day and just do it, and it's not in you. That's in them. When they're able to just be this way towards you daily, when they're able to just be this person, this caricature that is so destructive, that is so corrosive, that you can't get along with them in the confinement of your home. You can't get along. We can't get along. We're always arguing. How you gonna be? It gotta be in you. It gotta be in you to be that type of person every day of your life. To everybody. That's who they are. They didn't wake up today and just change for anybody. And they're not going to. They didn't change for you. They're not changing for anybody else. It's who they are. You see them, that's who they are, and that's that. That's it. You see them, and that's who they are, people. And that's what it is. You're not changing it. You're not, man. You're not changing it. That's who they are. We just don't want to believe it, man. We just don't want to believe that somebody really is that cruddy. Somebody's really that trifling in this world. And they are. They are, man. They didn't just wake up today and this horrible person for nothing. It's who they are. And we're sitting back here waiting for them to get it together. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all better take heed from some of the people that have been in here that went through that. Thanks, Char. Mwah. Char said, y'all take the blessing that you found out early. Because it is a blessing that you found out early. It is a blessing that you found out early. Because you could have been in that line. You could have been in that line of people just sitting back and we just waiting and we trying to figure it out and I'm gonna just do this and man. You don't want to do it, people. It ain't worth it. Never has, never was, never will be. Did the narcissist escape their karma? Hell no. There is no such thing. There is no such thing as escaping karma for anyone. Forget the narc, for anyone. That's you and me included. Nobody will get away from karma. None of us. Not a one of us. Think on that. Think on that, guys. So for everybody that's thinking that, that it's possible, yeah, you try it. Let me know how that works out. You try it. Let me know how it works out for you. I want to see you try it. I do. I want to hear it. I want to see you try and tell me how that worked out for you. Hey guys, we're going to cut it off right here. I want to thank everybody for coming through and doing what you do tonight, man. As usual, just another great night hanging out with good people. That's right, Janae. Karma is real. You ain't got to teach me. Anybody that don't know that, man, I don't know what rock they under. Hey guys, we're gonna get back in here Wednesday night. Hey, tomorrow morning I'm on Supreme FM, London's #1 community radio station. I said it right that time. Y'all see that? I said it right that time. Yes, indeed, guys. So do what you do. I'll see you on Wednesday night, or if y'all get up early in the morning, hey, because it's early. Oh man, it's always great talking with you. As usual, you can bet your short money that it's gonna be a stone cold blast, honey. And my man, in the words of my man Don Cornelius, I'm gonna wish you peace, love, and soul trade. I just hit my own mic. Whew, good gracious. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, yes. I'll be talking to y'all on Wednesday, guys. Let's do it and keep on doing it. Yeah, they got their karma, man. Stop playing in here. Daggone cruddy, crud balls. They dirty, trifling, and they cruddy, and they nasty.